My name's Alex Peterken. I'm the headmaster at Charterhouse. We're a school of 800 students, 13 to 18, and we are 95% plus boarding school.
So, how's it been going over the last few months? I think if I'd asked you this time last year, Alex, tell you what, you're going to shut the school down, no students on site, you'd have probably looked at me as if I banged my head. But what's it been like since, mid-March?
Well, yeah, it's been interesting to say the least. I think, if you had said that to me a year ago and you'd said that in the space of about 2 weeks, we'd managed to get a fully online home learning environment created, I'd have said that wouldn't be possible for a whole load of reasons. And I have been absolutely staggered by the response of, I think, particularly the staff and massively also the students and their open-mindedness and willingness to try new things and be engaged with the programme, and of course the parents who've really supported us.
I think that we talk a lot to our corporate clients as well, because we work with both schools and companies, and I was talking to one of the senior people in their HR teams from Lidl, and he was saying that they have recruited 3,000 people in 2 weeks. I think that notion of COVID is challenging those boundaries that we automatically set ourselves. It's really pushed out there that the undoable is doable, the unthinkable is possible. Alex, I guess as you've designed, and obviously you've gone through as a school, have you had some underlying principles as you've designed that programme? I mean, what were your defining objectives that you wanted to try and get through, or were you just trying to keep the school going as it was?
No, I think there's more than that. The first thing that we did was try very hard to learn the lessons that were coming out of Southeast Asia, because we knew that they were 4 to 6 weeks ahead of us, that they had set up home learning platforms and were getting feedback on that already. So that enabled us to just lift as many of those lessons learned and put them into our program from the outset. That meant shorter teaching times, more breaks, really trying to put ourselves in the shoes of the students and what it must be like to sit in front of screens all day, and for the teachers and the intensity of teaching live online for the first time, and trying also to create breaks where families might want to be together, because we were conscious that actually families are at home all together in lockdown and they might want to go out, for example, and do their daily exercise together. And so creating space and thinking like that was a key part of not overloading. So it wasn't a case of transposing everything that we do in the normal run of things in school to the home. It was about making something which was much more bespoke and fit for purpose, but also thinking much more than even we usually do about individual pupil and staff well-being, and getting as much feedback as possible on that.